Eensy Weensy Spider Freaks Out Big Time, written and illustrated by Troy Cummings. The Eensy Weensy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Eensy Weensy Spider freaked out big time. "There's no way I'm climbing back that gutter," she said. "If I had a neck, I could have broken it." The next day, her story was all over the web. Eensy was embarrassed by her story. She spent the next few days holed up in her garden apartment. Finally, her ladybug Polly paid her a visit. "Hey, Eensy." "Hello, Polly. I know you're feeling down about this whole water spout thing. I never felt so low." "Well, why don't you get back there and climb something else? It's too late for me. I'm all washed up." "Bok, bok! Come on, you big chicken. Just start with something small and work your way up." "Well, okay." Polly led Eensy to a small potted plant. "This is a perfect place to start," she said. Eensy took a deep breath and placed one leg on the base of the pot, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another. Before she knew it, all her legs were on the pot, and she was an inch off the ground. "You're doing it! You're climbing again!" Eensy realized that the first inch wasn't too hard after all. So she took a few steps and climbed another inch, and another, and another. Suddenly, she was one whole foot off the ground, halfway up the small potted plant. "Awesome!" she said. She quickly climbed herself to the top of the plant where Polly was waiting. "I knew you could do it," said Polly. The view was quite nice, and she couldn't stop smiling. "Now," said Polly, "won't you climb that fire plug over there?" Eensy stopped smiling. "Are you crazy? That fire plug is twice the size as tall as the spotted plant." "Right," said Polly. "That means you're already halfway there. Don't give up now." "I guess I should give it a shot." And she said, and so she did. That was pretty fun, she thought. Since I made it this far, maybe I'll go ahead and climb that dog over there. It took Eensy only a couple minutes to climb the top of the dog. "Wait up," said Polly. "Can't stop now," said Eensy. "I'm just warming up." Eensy leaped from the dog's snout to a nearby mailbox and was bouncing atop the little flag in no time. Woohoo! From there, she skirted along the fence and zipped to the top of the two-story house. She was so focused on reaching the roofs, she didn't even notice that she scaled a water spout. It took Polly a little while to catch up. "Eensy," she said, out of breath, "I can't fly any higher." "That's okay," said Eensy. "You can fly away home and rest. I'm just going to see how high I can climb." Eensy winked at Polly with one of her eyes, but the other 7 were already sculpting out at a large rocking crane across the street. Polly waved goodbye and watched Eensy make her way across the telephone line to the crane. "Wow, so Eensy has 8 eyes and 8 legs? That is so cool." The end. Wait, it's not over yet. I can climb way higher than that. So the Eensy Weensy Spider went on to climb things much higher than the water spout, from the long arm of the crane to a roof of a 2-story hotel, to the blinking light of a radio tower, and finally to a very tip-top of a rocket. with as luck it would have, it was just about to launch. Eensy held on tight as the rocket blasted off. The legendary climber was treated to the best view any bug have ever seen. The end. Big time! It's about being brave and strong. And to dream big. Just like my dream playground. Because Eensy Weensy Spider wasn't dreaming big because she was so awash. She was so scared that she didn't even know she could climb so many things. It even says it on this. Once Eensy is washed out of the water spout, she's not sure she can ever climb that high again. But Eensy's dear ladybug friend Polly pumps up Eensy's confidence and shows her that step by step she can climb higher than she ever thought possible. Friends can give you courage.